Well, either you're hot or you're cold in this series. I'm Papa Boris playing some more Dream Quest. We just had a nightmare run with Paladin. Let's try another class that I like and doomed to do horrible with, the Necromancer. This is actually the first class I ever cleared the third level with. It was off camera, not on camera. And on camera, I've just always done horribly. So let's see how that goes this time. Ooh, nice pickup here, the monastery. So you can consider getting rid of your manas, actually. By getting rid of an attack, you do essentially reduce the total damage that your deck deals on a single pass. But I think it's fine to get rid of an attack one and hopefully to pick up some good damage later. I'm going to actually portal past that skeleton. Okay, never mind. So apparently, I have to waste a health pack to keep moving. Got my Soul Siphon in the opening hand, which is nice. Remember this Necromancer if it's been a while. This is the Necromancer special card. You can't get this card any other way except for by being the Necromancer and having it start in your deck. It kills the opponent as long as they have no more than 5 health, and it gives you 1 permanent mana. So you want to try to do that to all the monsters, and I like that kind of stuff. It's just fun to like wait until it comes. It's not really fun. I don't know why I say it's fun. It's really just weird and finicky, but for some reason I'm just weirdly addicted to it, and it does add some skill to the game because you really have to be careful. Not pushing your luck too hard and just dying because you were waiting for the Soul Siphon. We're going to take Shock. The Necromancer, gets a lot of base mana compared to other classes, and one of the best ways to take advantage of that is with a card called Electrocute. Electrocute deals damage basically equal to your mana, and it costs 5 mana. So the more mana that you have, the better. And someone said on the internet, I don't know if this is true, that if you have cards of a certain element, then you're more likely to see other cards of that element. So even though health is really, really good to take, I decided to take Shock instead of increasing my health because I figure the earlier that I get these electric cards, the more likely I am to see the other electric cards that I want in this game. Okay, so let's put this ghoul over there. Oh, a health pack, okay. And let's take a look at the shop. So Troll Blood Charm, very good. Big fan of this card. Second Thoughts is an interesting one. As we saw in the last video with the Paladin, I got wrecked by discard effects, and being able to discard this to a discard effect and then draw 2 cards out of it is pretty strong. The Healing Potion I like to see, I've talked about this before, I like just buying it at the end of the first floor and then having it in the second floor as a kind of sort of portable oasis. And then we have some difficult monsters here, so warriors are very tricky in this game. Let me actually use this blacksmith. Well, hang on. First, I'm going to see if there is perhaps like an elemental card. Pendant could be good, actually, to increase my mana. I don't think I want to go for prayers. And then here we have some decent stuff. So Ward would be a pretty good card here. We do have a combo with the Inner Focus and the Second Thoughts. Now, what was I offered? Sift. So I could take the Sift. It's interesting because this doesn't net you any cards, but it is a way to just get through your deck, basically. And so that plus Second Thoughts can be something of a combo. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want in these shops, to be perfectly frank, but nothing I would upgrade. So let's just go ahead and upgrade an attack to just deal a bit more damage and fight this warrior. Okay, this is a pretty good opening hand. I could actually kill it right now if I get Soul Siphon, which I didn't. I got Drain Life instead. I'm going to send that back. I'm never going to cast it because he's already at 4 and it would kill him. And what I want is to get the Soul Siphon so I can get that mana bonus. No, what? No, oh my god! I thought this was 2. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, cleansing a card is good. Haste is also pretty good. Drawing 2 cards to get to your Soul Siphon and other important things is nice. But I'm going to take the cleanse here. Get rid of this attack 1. Make it easier to get my Soul Siphon. I missed out on a mana. Oh, man, oh, man. Well, let's fight this zombie. So the zombie's a little bit tricky because they got that zombie bite. So I'm dead in, 4 turns. And they also have more health than other monsters of the same level. But I do have a decent amount of damage with the shock. And so I was actually able to Soul Siphon him before I died. Oh, and I also cleansed some cards, so I was more likely to be able to get to my Soul Siphon. Okay, this is interesting. Do I have any real help against this? Well, Drain Life gives me 4 healing, and that's pretty much it. And my deck is Trim, so I'm going to get it more often. That's pretty much all I got. Oh, I guess I have my my Bone Wall. Oops, but I didn't leave a monster up to recharge the cooldown with. Do I think I need that do I think I need the bone wall to kill the mime? Hmm. Well, I definitely need to fight this ghoul first because if I fight the guy first, I'm only at a 2-card hand, which is clearly not the way to go. So, all right, we'll just see how this goes. Yeah, my only good card is Drain Life. I'm basically counting on that and the fact that the ghoul gets 1 fewer card every turn to survive. Does kind of suck I can't Soul Siphon this ghoul. Very unfortunate. But it did work. I had enough health to survive. And now, well, Acid Lance is decent. It's a very decent card. I've cleansed a lot. But let's keep cleansing. We just kept getting offered cleanses. We just kept taking them. So now I don't really have that much damage, but my deck is very thin. So the plan against this mime, I guess, is to just keep cycling through and shock and drain life it to death. That's, 8 damage each time through my deck. Now my mana, let's take a look at the mana situation. These each cost, this costs 3 and this costs 4. So it's cost 7, and then I only get 4. So I actually am at a 3 mana deficit every time I go through the deck. So, it would be nice to pick up a mana card. Pendant, I think, fits the bill. There's a bunch of stuff I really wanted. Ward I would really like for some extra defenses. Mana is decent. 15 gold for a 6 mana card is pretty solid. It's definitely a tempting choice. You can't just rely on your base mana. I mean, you have to get some mana cards at some point to actually make it. Well, let's do this. I'm going to get the Pendant. And we'll see if this works. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Well, I have 27 gold. As long as what I'm buying doesn't cost 30 gold, it's good. There's the Second Thoughts. And there's the mana. No, I don't need the mana because I got the Pendant. All right, we'll try it. This could just be an unmitigated disaster. All right, so he reenacted my shock, which is unfortunate. And then I have to discard the Soul Siphon because I'm clearly not going to hold it in my hand for another 24 damage. Okay. We're going to see if I need this Bone Shield or not. I suspect I will, but you never know. Drain Life. Can't play it already. Alright. Well, we're going to be able to play it next turn thanks to the Pendant, because I get 2 from the Pendant, 2 from this mana, and then I can Drain Life. So he's getting down there. He is getting down there. He doesn't do that much damage per turn. He doesn't do 9 damage per turn. He only has a 2-card hand size. Okay, now I do need to pop this Bone Shield, though. And then what? I guess Shock. And then Drain Life. And do I hang on to the Soul Siphon? I think I do. That might be a mistake. I need to deal 4 more damage, so I gotta get... Okay, I win if I can just play these cards. And I even get to Soul Siphon him. Nice. Not often you get to Soul Siphon a boss. Alright, this is perfect. So I already did a bunch of cleansing. I'm not tempted by another one. And then Electrocute is exactly what I need. So now I just need more mana, for sure. So we're going to get this Troll Blood Charm for some sustainability. We're going to get this Healing Potion to have a pocket heal. And then I'm going to go back over here, and then we're going to pick up this Mana 3. Sucks about that ward, but that's fine. So I have a very trim deck. And what I'm actually going to do... God, it's a tough choice, really, but I'm tempted to copy the Electrocute, but I think what I really should do, if I'm being smart, is take an equipment slot. Which equipment is important to start with? I think the Pendant. My deck is pretty small, so I'm probably going to draw the Troll Blood Charm and get to equip it before the fight ends. That's what I'm hoping for, although it is possible that I'll just kill things with Electrocute before that can happen. Let me actually portal the Mechanist so I can explore more. Level 5 Troll, level 4 Ghoul, level 4 Orc. Interesting. Some easier stuff was after the harder stuff. Okay, so here we have some really good cards. Mindseer is a great card. Draw 2 cards for 2 mana or deal damage. And then Electrocute is pretty good. One thing I have to watch for, currently all my damage is electrical damage except for Drain Life. And I have no other damage. So any enemy that's electricity immune, I'm just screwed by. So it'd be nice to have some kind of a backup plan. At the moment, I really don't have one. But... At the end of the day, having 2 Electrocutes would be good. It's just that it's going to be hard to get the 50 gold to buy this and also have money left over for a backup plan. Okay, well, let's fight this Orc because he's really easy and he's blocking a lot of... What's her face? He's blocking a lot of what am I calling it? Exploration. Actually, he's dead now, right? Because Electrocute deals 9 damage, and then I Soul Siphon. Nice. Okay, so that went well. One shot with taking no damage, and got the Soul Siphon. You are not good. Because I have a very small deck, so this is not good. So right now, I would need a 16-card deck to break even, and I'm not even close. We have another shop. Okay, so there's some good stuff here. Sorcerer's Strike deals damage and gives me some more mana, and then this gives me some mana. And actually, this is really good because this would allow my Electrocutes to deal damage to electricity immune monsters. I actually need this card. That's my main priority right now. Okay. Well, what do you do next? I guess I fight this ghoul. The only thing that matters is the Blood Charm for healing. And the Drain Life for healing. That's pretty much it. Kind of sucks. But it's only level 4. It really shouldn't be too bad. Let me actually pop that wall, I guess. I should really use that as often as I can. Can never Soul Siphon. I'm not going to want to use the Healing Potion in this fight. I'd rather use the Healing Potion after making it to level 6. Because that wait from level 6 to level 7... That's the really rough one. Okay, let's see if I can... Wait, I'm already... Yeah. I was thinking I could maybe shock my way into the Drain Life, but that's not going to happen. This thing plays nothing and dies. Okay, so it's fine. I'm almost full. I am very low on health. I did not get any health bonuses. I got lots of cleanse bonuses, but nothing healthy. This is unfortunate. It's a really good card if you have not gotten a lot of cleanses, but since I have, I don't have much that I would really want to exile. Pretty much the Healing Potion... Maybe, if I'm not using it in that fight. And these attacks, and that's it. So it's really not that good. At the moment, what do I want to do then? I don't want to waste health packs, because my health is... Oh god, I'm only at 27 health. God, this character doesn't have very much health at all. I need to get my cooldown back, because this Bone Shield is clearly very important to my survivability. Lat Troll is level 6, though, so I guess we're fighting the Mechanist. Not to be confused with the Machinist. I don't think I want to keep the Soul Siphon, and I don't think I want to use the Healing Potion on this level. So let's just see what he does. Man, I have not gotten any health boosts, like, any. I am actually... Let's see, I discarded Soul Siphon. Yeah, I'm just going to kill him and not Soul Siphon. I'm just going to do it. I think it would be a mistake to push my luck with that Soul Siphon in that situation. Level 4 or level 6, do I think I can kill this guy? I'm really not that comfortable. I'm going to kill the warrior instead. Okay, so that was a pretty empty turn. Alright, this actually kills him. 14 damage and Soul Siphon finishes him off. It's a perfect amount of mana, not too much. And here is a tough choice. Drawing 2 cards is really good, but getting 4 mana. I'm going to take the drawing cards, though, to get through my deck. I think that's important, to add some power. As long as I have enough mana to cast my stuff, I don't need more mana. Now we're going to fight this troll, because even though the troll is tough, I want to actually explore and take these health packs without it being a waste of health. In fact, I'm going to actually buy this raw power, even though I don't need it versus the troll. I could use the mana so that my Electrocute does more damage. Okay, this is actually a pretty crappy opening hand. I don't want Soul Siphon in my opening hand, and Drain Life when I'm at full health isn't very good, so we're going to pop the Flea and take a mulligan on that one. Okay, that's much better. So we're going to just deal 19 damage with Electrocute. And keep the damage coming. Oof, that's a little bit frustrating. Okay. So I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Do I have... I don't... Oh, my Troll Blood Charm is in the bottom of my deck, unfortunately. And so is my Focus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I don't have my... Oh, I do. I do have my Bone Shield. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, I think... Yep. I would have actually survived with 1 health, but, yeah, no need taking risks like that. Unfortunately, Soul Siphon came up before the Electrocute. And the Electrocute was actually going to one-shot him, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I wasn't going to Soul Siphon that guy regardless without taking some massive, massive risks. Okay, Curse of Weakness is actually fine. It does add a little bit of pressure to my deck. I've already got a Focus here, which spends my action. I only have 1 action, so there's that. But I think this is still worth taking because it cycles. Yes, I might end up, getting it and one of my other action cards at the same time, but I think it's still worth having that. Alright, the mage is a bit scary because he has low health, so I might be able to kill him quickly, but if I don't, he might kill me quickly. Then again, he's only level 5. I'm actually going to use this portal to explore. Ugh, okay. Well, alright then, I guess we're fighting him. I'm not a fan of this hand. Let's just try it. With only 15 health on this guy, I've got a decent chance of one-shotting him if I get a good hand. And it's just not happening. Okay, so all my mana was there. And now, how much is he? What's the damage here? Not too bad. It could have been worse. So we'll drain life. We'll shock. And I'm going to hang on to that soul siphon. It sucks that I was... Wow! Okay! Meteor, huh? Good old meteor for 20 damage. Well, that was one of the weird things about that run, is I just really did not have very much health. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to take the health bonus. 5 health would have mattered a lot in that other run that I just got wrecked on. And so if I have another situation where I just keep getting offered level up bonuses other than health, I should at least enjoy the 5 health bonus from the start. Very open environment here. Got one chest. It's this. Man, if it was a 2, I would take it. I don't know about a 1. That's hold the fort on that one. And this is sort of underwhelming. Frostbolt is a card I am starting to get a better appreciation for. It is kind of like a mini stone skin, because that's basically what this is. This reduces incoming physical damage by 1, essentially. So it's fine. I don't know if I want to go for the prayer piety route. Obviously, these are 2 cards that are combo together. And you can go for a sustainability game with the Necromancer, as you can with any class that has access to prayers. I'm just not sure I want to commit to that before I see what all my options are. Okay, level 3 with a heal. With this, these bats have healing. I'm not super excited about it. Let's go for the Pixie. So the Pixie is only at 5 health, even at level 2. Now, the reason I'm discarding my attack cards is so that I can play Drain Life and not kill it. Okay, so of course my Soul Siphon's at the bottom of the deck, naturally. But this is a level 2, so I do heal to full, which is fine. And okay, so I got, again, the stuff that actually does stuff, or the Cleansing. I think Cleansing's better than Acid Lance. As good as Poison 4 is, it's still a level 1 attack card, and I don't think that it's good enough to justify getting rid of, my crappy attack ones. Okay, so of course Soul Siphon just continues to be at the bottom of my deck. Now that when I had that Flea talent, it was just fine. It was just always showing up at the top. But then now that I actually could use some mulligans, it's nowhere to be found. Okay, this is always a scary one because these guys start to run. Luckily, I did get Soul Siphon early that time, so that's good. Those guys also have more gold than other monsters of the same level. And I'm going to go ahead and fight this level 2. Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm going to portal this bat. Let's keep exploring. Prayer of Life. I really don't want to go for these prayers, but this particular setup is really gearing me towards that strategy. Okay, the Genie's a very scary boss. This is one of the hardest bosses on level 1 with those wishes and the wards. It's really that like 1-2 punch is that he gives you these horrible wishes that do bad things, and then he also puts up wards so you can't kill him. So what I want mainly is damage. There's the Second Thoughts, although I haven't seen anything to combo with it. And the Genie does not make you discard cards. Mimic is awful, and Heal is a card I would take for free, but not a card that I would buy. Alright, well, unfortunately, what I gotta do then is I gotta take this Prayer, because I actually need to have some damage versus the Genie, and popping a card for 15 damage goes a long way. He does have wards, so I can't just sit on my haunches with that and expect to win with it, but I gotta do it. In fact, I'm gonna take this Corrosive Slash, because even though it's only 2 damage, and 2 damage sucks, it's 2 damage. And then I'm going to take this Prayer, too. We got to take what we've got, basically, offered to us. Because that Genie is going to be a problem. What are you? Level 4? Ugh, okay. Tough first floor here, man. Tough first floor. Okay, let's see. I draw 2 cards a turn. So it'll take like 4 turns to get through my deck. I need to keep this bat slightly below 5 health because it does have these vampire bites that it heals with. This I'm gonna just set to 5. It's never gonna fire, but I want it out of my way, and I actually ended with full health. Okay, that's good. And I level up. Okay, so I will take the shock, not because I don't value the health I do, but the damage of the shock is what's really important. Okay, so I wanna. Well, I have an Oasis, so I don't need to worry about my health really. I've got 3 health packs and an Oasis. So let's just go ahead and fight this tracker. All right, we'll pop the wall. And even though that wasted the healing, I just wanted to do as much damage to it as possible to get it down to Soul Siphon range as soon as I can. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, this doesn't work. You can't just hold the Soul Siphon when your hand size is only 2, because the other card that you play gets discarded. Right, and I can't actually... okay. Well, let's just get that out of the way then. I goofed. So now I have to either kill this thing or wait all the way through my deck to get the Soul Siphon again. Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, I'm shuffling now. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to kill it. I don't have enough mana to kill it. And I'm never going to get enough mana because, yeah, I have to throw it away. Because if I draw a mana card, the mana card gets tossed. Okay, so same kind of problem here. I can't actually do this. And of course my Soul Siphon is nowhere to be found. Yeah, that was really random, but I just died to this stupid cat because my Soul Siphon wouldn't come up, and because I also messed up. I should have set that Prayer of Violence to a smaller size. How many was that? 21 minutes. Okay, I gotta end it then. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.